Rod Wave. Rod Wave.
Man, we've had a big day. Your hat's got a little indentation there. So see the inside? Pop that thing out. There it is. You got to have the full like puffiness of the RT hats, Nick.
Gotcha.
A big day, Nick announced to me in the reaction therapy household. I've been working all day and I come home and Nick tells me Rod Wave paid us a visit.
No, he didn't pay us a visit, actually. That would have been sick.
That would have been more than sick.
Yeah.
What'd he do?
He definitely shouted us out in a way.
Yeah.
Posted some fan made a TikTok.
Who did that? Do we know?
I forgot his name. It was like I can't remember. I don't remember his name, to be honest, but somebody did. If I had a penny for every time Tom knocked into that white, I would be
all this stuff up here.
You put it there. You're the one who put it there.
To be fair, excuse our unedited video here. To be fair, Tony, I got him some lights to film his movie that he did, his short film he recorded this summer that I am I have an appearance in. And he left it here when he went to college, so now I have to figure out what to do with it all. Got to store it somehow. Anyway. Virginia, 12 months, 1 year anniversary. Congrats.
Thank you.
Anyway, finish the Rod Wave story. Somebody
so fan of ours posted a clip of the reaction to Rod Wave's most recent song. Was kind of shouting Tom out for
where they put it though.
Appreciate it on TikTok.
Wow, that's exciting.
It has 100 and something thousand views on TikTok, and he tagged Rod Wave in the video, and Rod Wave saw it.
So Rod Wave looks at TikTok?
Usually put it more over here. It doesn't matter. Yeah, fix that. That's gonna need to be fixed. That good?
I can't believe Rod Wave looks at TikTok.
Yeah, I mean. So anyway, he saw it and he posted it on his Instagram.
Can't believe it.
And we've had comments pretty much all day.
Rod Wave posted a clip
from people
of our
saying, "Hey,
reaction on Instagram."
Yeah,
that's pretty exciting stuff. I appreciate you, Rod Wave. Like, thank you so much. I would love the chance to chat with him. Just his his approach, his view of life, like his music's incredible. I've said forever, there's a guy at church named Willie who sings in the worship band, and this Rod, they just remind me of each other.
Yeah.
You know, the soul and the voice. Anyway.
True. Let us know if you're a first time visitor here, if you came from Broadwave, if Broadwave posted on and you follow him and then you saw us, let us know.
Yep.
That'd be awesome to know.
Good to see everybody. For our Reactions Are My Therapy tier live stream, Daniel, good to see you. John Keegan is making homemade pizza tonight. Nick, what are we making?
We're making homemade pizza.
Homemade pizza. Jill announced that. Well, we're not making it. Jill's making it. Meg's, good to see you. David, Callie, Beastie.
I kind of thought she was saying we were all going to make it.
Okay, we're all going to make it. Group
know.
effort. Pizzaville. Matilda, good to see you as well.
We do not have a spreadsheet of every song we've ever done, unfortunately.
But we do have every song we've ever done on Spotify. It's called Reaction Therapy Official is the name of the channel. I'm probably about 5 songs behind from this week, but it has almost 800 songs on it now that we've done on YouTube for our entirety, not Patreon. That's where it is, Matilda.
Yeah, so there's been so many songs that either we've done twice or on a live stream that I didn't keep track of. So most of them are on that Spotify playlist.
Yep.
Crazy.
And if everybody will please support us tonight, I am on a live stream with Danielle Ryan on YouTube. It is a crossover event where I'll be on her live stream talking about life coaching and the scams of life coaching, mental health, all kinds of therapy stuff. She's having me on as a guest, and it will be live on our channel too. So please join me. Don't make me lonely. Don't make me sit there by myself. Her whole crew is probably going to have a bunch of people there.
Yeah.
Let's represent, at least to pop in and say, hey, Tom, great to see you, and listen to what we got to say. Nick is going to put the link to that live stream in this chat. And please, I'm telling you, she is a blast. She's fun. She's in Canada. So we get to have this chat live at 8 p.m. Central tonight. It is 3:40 right now. So that's about 4 hours from now. We're going to do this live stream. We're going to eat dinner. And then I'm going to do that live stream with her on Danielle Ryan's YouTube page.
Yes.
I'm excited for today because if you haven't been on the Reactions Are My Therapy tier, you are missing out. This is the tier. It's $15 a month, very affordable, and we do wheel spins. And if your name gets picked on the wheel spin, you get to pick your reaction. And I'm telling you, if you show up to the live stream, you have an amazingly good chance of getting picked. If you're not on the Reactions Are My Therapy tier, you are here to watch today, enjoy, have fun. But we will be spinning wheels. Nick's already spun wheels, so we're ready to go. Let's get into this. Nick, tell me when we start.
I will tell you when we start.
Nick may have a couple of announcements. Not sure.
Just pinned the link to tonight. So if y'all will go click that link.
Please join me.
All you got to do really is click that link and then click the notification button so it'll alert you 30 minutes before it starts so that way you can have it where you can know when it goes live. So click that, please. I would appreciate it. Even if you're not able to make it, go give it a like, support it because Tom is really excited for it. So
I'm excited to talk to Danielle. I love Danielle. I follow her channel. I support her channel. I'm a member of her channel because she does honest stuff about the difference between real therapy and the coaching industry that scams people all the time. And I'm going to talk about that. Okay. Anything else before we get into this, Nick?
Ree would be the first one up, but she wants to change her request. So because she is a wonderful part of our Discord server and our community.
Different than the one on here?
Yeah. I'm going to let her because she is awesome. So
okay. You got it.
If you can get it to me quickly.
It'll have to be really quick.
Really quick. So it's, that first one is hers. So don't click on that. Didn't we already do that? Oh my gosh. I feel like we've done that. But we'll do it again, I guess. But I don't know. Maybe we haven't done that. Maybe it's been close and hasn't won a wheel spin or something. Let me know when I can change.
I'm ready. Ready. David, good to see you. Ree, thanks for being here. And all of the moderators here. Ree, Beastie, thank y'all very much. Adrian for moderating this room and taking care of it. It is super exciting to see all of y'all. great news today with Rod Wave putting us on his Instagram. It's just a cool thing for me. Like, I love hearing that other people have heard our reactions. I honestly don't think anybody but you and me see the reactions that we do, but they are out there. So that's fun.
Yeah, we have done it. Tom's watched it, so I'm just going to keep your original one if that's okay with you.
Well, Ree may want it again.
Unless you want it again, but I can find it. I'll find it for you and send you the link. I'm good at finding. Tom had a song that he really wanted me to find like a couple of weeks ago. Remember that song where you're like, I can't remember what song it was, and I ended up looking for it and I found it. Oh, I probably don't remember that.
That's right. I do remember.
So I'm good at finding songs. I can find them, but
don't know how you found it.
Okay. Gravity A, you have to join this Reactions Are My Therapy tier. It's one of our membership levels here on YouTube. Go to our description, click on the become a member link, click on it. It's a second tier on there. You join that tier, it'll alert me that you joined it, and I will add you to the wheel that we're going to spin a little later. And once you're on that wheel, if it lands on you, then you get a request.
Yep.
Easy as that.
Not to mention, Suicide Boys came out with a new video yesterday, and
Man,
I would love
Adrian,
to do it, but I can't just say
Adrian, if it lands on you, you better pick that. I'm just kidding. You can pick whatever.
Last thing, Nick's already done some wheel spins. We have 3 songs set to go. After that, we're going to try to do more wheel spins. We'll do as many as we can in the time we have. And I'm telling you, a lot of people aren't in this room right now that are on that tier. So you might have a shot at it. Let's go without further ado.
Is it okay if that thing behind the popcorn machine isn't in the picture?
What are you talking about? No, you got to, no, there you go, right there.
You're so far on the edge, it's unbelievable.
Right here.
Is that okay for you?
I'll adjust.
I'm just saying it was very
Stressed, working all day, coming home to do this, hearing about Rod Wave, freaking me out a little bit, but I'm okay. Ree, thank you so much for your support of Reaction Therapy and the Reactions Are My Therapy tier. Without further ado, Home Free is the song. Yes. Man of Constant Sorrow. Whoa. Didn't expect this.
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised. The place where he was born and raised.
Man, this reminds me of like old school Alabama, the country music group, or the Gatlin Brothers or something. What a cool song. I don't know what it is lately in the water with like Oliver Anthony, different kinds of country music. And by the way, somebody commented it is not country with Oliver Anthony, it is Americana. And I'm like, when I grew up in the 70s, there was not Americana as far as I remembered. It was just country. But now it's got to be something different. And these people have it down. They don't even look like they would, that would be their voices. But really good songs are the ones you can hear the feeling. And I can hear the feeling in this. Man of Constant Sorrow. Like beatboxing.
6 long years I've been in trouble. No pleasures here on earth I've found. Oh, in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now.
Yeah, all alone.
He has no friends to help him now. It's fairly well, my old true lover. I never expect to see you again. For I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this train. Perhaps he'll die upon this train.
Listen to how they do all of this. All sounds through their mouth. It's like they're playing instruments. Come on, they got to be playing real instruments. This can't be just them doing it through their mouths, right?
You can bury me in some deep valley.
Man.
For many years where I may live. Then you may learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave. While he is sleeping in his grave.
This is so good. These sounds are incredible. How accurate, how crisp, and they're so serious. And the range of vocals in their voices from one to the other. Never would have heard this song before, and I'm so grateful now that I have. You know, you can take misery in life and sadness and despair, turn it into a beautiful song that can relate to so many people. Can bury me in some deep valley. You'll love somebody else and I'll be sleeping.
Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you'll never see no more. But there is one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore.
Yep.
He'll meet you on God's golden shore.
Yep. Yep. What an ending. Home free, man of constant sorrow. I kind of love that ending instead of saying I'll see you at the pearly gates or the golden gates of heaven. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. Something about meeting at a shore that's really cool. That inspires me, man. I love hearing music like that because it's so different. It's so unique and their voices are all over the place in a crazy cool way. Ree, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Much coolness as a part of that one. That was very cool. On next.
What's the next song?
Oh my gosh. I swore I'd never listen to this group again.
Sky.
Sky's back?
He's been here the whole time. He just finally
Sky.
answered.
Hi.
don't think he's
I
here
miss
today.
you,
He
Sky.
said he'd be working, but
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really miss Sky. Sky OG. Man, I swore I wouldn't do this again.
let me, the camera is really short.
I am?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. What happened?
I
Have a little bit of an issue there?
used it.
I'll poke my head up like that. Okay, look. Sky, only because it's Sky. We're going to do this one. It's by the Insane Clown Posse, ICP. It's I want my stuff. I hope I can get through this. I don't even know what's about to come. Without further ado, it's time for the Insane Clown Posse. I want my
It was like March, April, fucking Libra, fucking Taurus, born in 1775. I'm like 300 and something, but I'm still alive. I used to hang with the original Billy the Kid. You probably think I'm only playing, but I did. My daddies were a two-headed freak show. Mama, a fortune teller, Esmerella Zeller. Anyway, they had sex on a Ouija board, and I was born the next day. Violent J. When I was 14, I tripped on the train track, and I was crushed right there on the steel rack. I'm all cold. They thought it'd fuck me up. I got up and itched my butt, and I'm like, what?
First of all, they're getting it on a Ouija board. Not sure about that. When I was 14, I tripped on the train track. I'm out cold. I get up, I itch my butt, and I'm like, no big deal.
Everybody tripped and called me the clown devil boy, child of the witch heifer. Whatever. Tied me up, burned me and threw stones. Had a few scrapes and cuts, smoky nuts. After that, they started bowing and shit, praying to me. You know how the primitives get. I said, get off my dick, I ain't a savior. I'm what you call a juggalo, and all I want is my flavor. 4 simple things in this bitch before I die. I want a rusty axe.
Oh,
I want an old voodoo. A fat bitch named Bridget.
And a little sip of Fago too.
Till I get my shit in this motherfucker, I won't never die.
they give me such the vibe. It's not the same, but of the Beastie Boys, you know, back in the day, Beastie Boys were nuts when they came out. Like they were just unheard of. Not, I mean, it was radical when they came out. And then when I hear this group, it just reminds me of that.
Hell yeah. So anyway, 50
By the way, why does he want a rusty axe and, you know, wants to know voodoo and a girl named Bridget and a sip of Fago? What is Fago?
years pass, all my homies are old ass fucks. I ain't even got hair on my nuts. I left the village in search of my ends. I wrestled alligators, battled terminators. Nothing ever killed me, nothing could harm me. I fought in the Civil War, Yankees Army. I walked across enemy lines with a MAC-10.
Man, they didn't even have that shit back then.
How you just gonna come in my shit and fuck it up?
Well, at least make this shit sound real, man. Yeah.
Walked across enemy lines with a lantern, steady taking cannonballs to the balls. The war ended.
So Fago is cheap soda. What does that mean? Like a store brand soda or something? Like not as good a soda? I've never heard of Fago. Never seen it down here in Texas.
I traveled the country horseback until this fool tried to horsejack. Put his gat to my head and blew my face up.
I agree with you, Daniel, that 12-month people need a new badge. Please, Nick, get on that and find a way to do a new badge.
It didn't even smear the makeup. I took his gun and put a divot in his neck. Sheriff didn't like it. I got indicted. 87 long years in the state pen until they finally forgot why they put me in. They had to let me go, can't hold me on nothing. On the way out there like, yo, ain't you like 100 and something? I said, that's right. And I ain't gonna die till I get my shit, motherfucker!
There we go!
I want a rusty axe! I want an old voodoo! A fat bitch named Bridget!
Just a little sip or two.
Till I get my
There you go.
shit in this motherfucker, I won't never I slept under bridges, lived in the valleys. I climbed up mountains, searched the alleys. More years passed and I still ain't died. Now I'm in Detroit on the southwest side. My homie has an Impala, blue 67. Last night we hit the road pushing 111. I stuck my head out the window, told him floor it the most, and let my nugget ping off a light post. Hell yeah, cuz. Hurts a little bit, but then you get a straight buzz. The world hates me because of shit like this. They always try to kill me, but miss. I know it's odd that my face is forever painted. When I was born, the bitch-ass doctor fainted. My tongue's a little...
This is like a picture of Satan or something, right? Like that picture on the screen, but it's like he's invincible, like he can't be destroyed, and he's this freaky, scary dude. And when he's born, the doctor's like, ah!
long. I choke people with it. Looks kinda nasty, but chicks dig it. And I told you my neck can stretch for miles. I sorta look like something from the X-Files. People wanna see me die more than a little bit, but I'm a juggalo. And as a juggalo, I want my shit.
Oh no.
And I ain't gonna
Again.
die till I get it. I want a rusty axe.
wanna know voodoo.
Oh, man.
A fat bitch named Bridget. I said Fago. Fuck Mountain Dew. Till I get my shit in this motherfucker, I won't ever die.
Well, somebody please get this guy like his axe, his Bridget girl, teach him voodoo, and get him some Fago so he can just go away. That was Crazyville. Sky. Only reason I listened to that was Sky right there. Can't even talk mental health. I don't literally even know what that song means. I have no clue I don't even know what Insane Clown Posse is about. Like their purpose. What's their mission? Is that a terrible question? Like what their mission would even be? I've been creating too much controversy lately. Man, after yesterday with the dang Jordan Peterson video, stirring up controversy, talking about stuff. Here we go. H. Kate. Thank you for being a part of everything we've done at Reaction Therapy. And for your request, which is Babyface, How Come, How Long? I've seen Babyface before, have I not? I think I've seen Babyface somewhere. I think so. Without further ado.
Oh, that's Stevie Wonder.
Man, Nick just told me Stevie Wonder's on this. Now we're talking Babyface. Stevie Wonder. How come? How long? Let's go. Sad.
There was a girl I used to know. She was oh so beautiful. She's not here anymore. She had a college degree, smart as anyone could be, had so much to live for.
It's I do remember Babyface now as far as the look and some of the sound. Must be a long time ago though. This story reminds me of the one I was trying to get Nick to find that day, which was about the guy who liked the girl and then she didn't like him back. And then he went and got sent to prison and then he got out and then he went to see the girl's mom and she had died of HIV because of a transfusion, but she professed her love to him in a letter. It's such a sad thing. This reminds me of that same thing. This girl was so beautiful. She's not here anymore. She had a college degree, smart as anyone. This is just like that.
She fell in love with the wrong kind of man.
A little different here, though.
He abused her love and treated her so bad.
No.
There was not enough education in her world that could save life from this little girl. Well, how come? How long? It's not right. It's so wrong. Do we let it just go on? Turn our backs and carry on. Wake up.
Wake up.
It's too late. Right now we can't wait. She won't have a second try. Open up your eyes as well as your eyes.
Like that guy was knocking on the door saying, man, I hear stuff in there. But then he didn't knock. It's like, no, I don't want to bother them. That's not my business. I got to stay out of it. Knock on the door. Like, go in. We have got to stop. I'm just going to talk about men for a second. Men beating on women. It is not okay. It should never be okay. And what a story. It's like no matter what education you have, very smart, right? College degree, no education when it comes to relationships and understanding what she deserves and what she's worth. Women need to know what their value is and that they do not tolerate this. And it is one and done, out of there, because you deserve somebody who treats you with respect, with dignity, that you are cherished, that you are honored, that you are lifted up, all of that great stuff. I just can't say it enough that we shouldn't have situations where a young woman gets hurt like that. Just, that and children just drive me nuts.
She tried to give
Hey,
a
Stevie.
up. She even blamed things on herself, but no one came to her aid. Nothing was wrong far as we could tell. That's what we like to tell ourselves, but no, it wasn't that way. So she fell in love with the wrong kind of man. She paid with her life for loving that man. So we cannot ignore, we must look for the signs. And maybe next time we might save somebody's life. How come?
This is pretty critical. I'm giving this scenario because of the story in this video. This reminds me of like the 90s. I wonder when this song was made. It reminds me of like 90s kind of popish stuff that was going on. I'd really be curious if this is the 90s. I'd be like, yes, I did it. But look, just like you said, Daniel, equal rights. Look, 99% of the time it's a woman beating on a man. You just gotta know that. Like if it is a woman going after a guy, yes, that's not okay either. So if my wife's beating up on me, I need to get the heck out of there. It's not okay either way. The trouble in this scenario, though, is typically guys are so much stronger than women, overpower women, and use those tactics because they were taught that somewhere in life that it's okay to do that. And if people could stand up to these situations, we would stomp them out fairly quickly. But a lot of times it's covered up. She puts makeup on and she goes on about her business. I just want to be able to advocate for people in that position. It is not okay to hurt anybody. It's not okay. Women and children, like I said, I just cannot stand when children who are victims, like they're innocent, they cannot defend themselves. Same with women in a lot of scenarios.
How long? It's not right, so wrong. Do we let it just go on? Turn our backs and carry on. Wake up, it's too late. Right now, can't wait. She won't have a second try.
Yep.
Open up your hearts as well as your eyes.
Knock on the door. All the instances of people going by and knowing something's not right in there. We need to do something in No Knocks. Come on, Stevie.
I wish that she'd seen the light. How can some ravens call himself a man? In reality, he's far more.
None of this okay. Like this whole thing of like, number one, modeling to children fear, modeling this power play so that they are fear-based, also modeling to them how you treat women in this scenario. And also not having dignity, that if this is someone you care about, you don't treat them that way. If I care about you, I'm not going to hurt you that way. And if I hurt you and hurt your feelings or hurt who you are as a person, not physically, but if I say something, I apologize for that. That's the point of relationship. But invoking all this fear and by the way, violence doesn't beget violence. Like it doesn't help to just keep beating on each other. What you have to do is step away so it suffocates it out, which means leave them alone in their own headspace and nobody have a relationship with them.
And we cannot ignore
Get out. It's time. She finally did him in. She got revenge and was like, I'm not going to do this anymore. And by the way, for your children's sake, please do not put up with that. I don't mean do that. I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying, man, the video turned quickly at the end. Wow, HK, thank you. What an eye-opener. Babyface featuring Stevie Wonder. How come, how long? Loved that. I really did like that. Okay, what was the year? Somebody tell me what year that was. Oh, I can't see. It doesn't say. Doesn't say. Somebody find out when How Come, How Long came out. Love to know that. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm ready for bonus time, y'all. I'm ready for bonus time. Don't forget tonight, 8 p.m. 4 hours from now, come back to this channel. There's a live stream event on 2 separate channels. Danielle Ryan on YouTube and Tom Stevens at Reaction Therapy. Nick will be here too. He'll probably be off to the side or somewhere around here to help me run this equipment stuff. But I'm going to be talking about therapy, what it's like to be a therapist, the difference between therapy and life coaching, mental health stuff, music probably, all kinds of different things. Here to answer your questions. But the link is at the top of this chat. So please don't let me be lonely tonight.
Don't let him be lonely tonight.
Don't let me be lonely
1996.
tonight. I was right.
Is that what you said?
I felt like it had a 90s vibe. I really did. It just had that like almost in sync kind of vibe of just smooth, steady.
You know what's crazy?
What?
That all 3 of those songs were so long.
They really were. We had some long ones today.
Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. Zach Zabala is in the house.
Zach Zabala.
You did not have to put that link up,
What did
but
you
I
put?
appreciate it. The link to the thing tonight.
I thought you already did.
No, Zach put it up. I did. It's pinned.
Thank you.
Zach just put it up.
Oh, so
again.
people can see it right now.
Yeah.
There you go, Zach. Zach Zabala, one of the OGs of this channel and also in the mental health field.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it works tonight because the link is for her channel, but I'm not sure if it'll pop up on our channel. I don't know how it works.
It will. They're using Restream, which we've never used, so I'm not sure how it's going to work. But I know it will be live on both channels, so you can come back to this channel.
I'm gonna look into Restream. We might start using that because it sounds like a lot of people.
It's going to be live on both channels. So if you look at her channel, it'll be on, but it'll have the people watching on her channel and on our channel. When I'm doing it, there'll be the people watching on our channel.
Gotcha.
So Nick will probably be there if he's nice enough, because I know it's asking him to work a lot. I don't mean to do that, but he'll be able to answer comments on our channel as well. She has a pretty cool feature where the comments go up on the screen when she reads them.
I think that's a Restream thing.
Okay.
So we'll look into that. Okay, I'm going to
Frank, good to see you from Germany. Unreleased Juice WRLD, no. I'm just looking real quick.
No, because most of the time unreleased stuff YouTube will block, and also YouTube is allowed to like give you a copyright strike, which we can't.
We don't want copyright strikes.
We can't have that happen. So,
Stone, thanks for sharing the live to Insta. Sharing anything on Insta, I appreciate that a lot. Skeleton, good to see you. Howdy. Hope you're having a great day.
We ready for wheel spins now?
Ready for wheel spins. If you were on the Reactions Are My Therapy tier, which there are 30-something people, I think, and several have already been done because we've already done one live stream, and you're on that tier, you have a really decent shot today if we can roll through these, right? How many you got? 15 left?
17.
17 left, and I promise you, half of those aren't in this room right now. Here we go.
17 left,
Let's
guys.
do 3, Nick.
I'm going to show you all the wheel before I spin because Daniel requested that.
We're going to do 3. 3 spins, and if we can do more, we'll do more. I'm just going to keep it rolling. What?
Can you
Here's the wheel, everybody. This is how it works. Nick holds it up there, spins it, and if it lands on your name, you get to pick your song right now. That is what we love about it. So if you want to join the tier, you can join it right now. Nick will put your name on the wheel. That's okay. Nick will put your name on the wheel, and you'll be in the next spin and have a shot at it. Does anybody join today? Okay. Usually the people that join like today get it. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Who's going to be next on the wheel spin? We've already done 3. Who's going to be the 4th of the day? It is going to be John L., member of the Inner Circle. John, you have 30 seconds. That's the one thing I did not say to you. When your name gets picked, you have 30 seconds to pop in. John is lurking. I'm sure he's in the background.
Put it up while you're saying that. He put his song up.
He already thought he was just got it?
He saw it and put it up.
John
He was fast, man.
L.
Okay.
Man, you don't even need your 30 seconds.
All right. Yeah, you have 30 seconds usually, but I'm going to.
John, member of the Inner Circle on Patreon, super supporter of the channel, does crazy cool reactions. You need to go check out Patreon. Reaction requests, I mean. Lupe, Fiasco. The show goes on. Who's up next? Alina 11. It is up to you. You have 30 seconds, Alina, to come in the room and join us. 30 seconds. If you don't come in 30 seconds, your name goes off the wheel until you pop back in. If Alina comes back in later, you get back on the wheel. And we go to the next one and we keep spinning because we have to do this for time purposes. 10 seconds, Alina, to come in the room and stay. You are here. Matilda, don't leave. Please stay here.
By the way,
it's not the same without you.
John, the Lupe Fiasco, one of the best rappers of all time.
Really? Matilda, time's up. Matilda, I appreciate you. I know it's late. I know it's late
do you
for
want to
you.
answer a question in the chat?
Yeah. Where?
How do you answer that one?
How do you join? You go to the link in the description, I believe, that's to the Reactions on My Therapy tier. It is $15 a month. You get at least 2 live streams and pretty good shot at getting your request heard, but that's where you go. Pineapple. Love pineapple.
Pineapple's here. I saw
Pineapple. You have 30 seconds, Pineapple. The clock has begun.
I definitely, there we go. Okay, Pineapple's here.
Okay. The show.
Man, good job. You are good with this today.
And they are on it today. On it today.
That's 3, right?
No, it's 2.
Oh, 2, because somebody wasn't here.
Yeah. Pineapple did. David Bowie. Who's up? Holy hell. I don't mean that phrase as an expression. Charlotte, you are up. I just can't believe it. She used to be in every single live stream we ever did. We always say don't miss a live stream because your name might get called and you might get a request. That's already 1, 2, 3, 4 people. And we still don't have our 3rd extra bonus request today. But we're checking. You never know. Charlotte may pop in just a second.
Discord link, or BC, can you get the Discord link, please?
Time's up. Discord. Go to Discord, everybody. I'm trying to type. I'm trying to talk, and I don't do multitasking very well. Virginia, it is your turn. Let's see if Virginia's here.
It's dividing. There's like 2 different sides that are forming.
I can't get this. Go. Virginia. Tell me if Virginia's here.
Well,
Lime Skittle, good to see you.
Lime,
What a great name, Lime Skittle.
I don't think Lime Skills.
Daniel, almost. Almost.
We might get through everybody. I'm going to be honest.
Good night, Matilda. Thank you for being here. Send a another snap. Frog face is back. I kind of enjoy that hat. I mean,
Yes, we did see Broadway posted us.
Okay.
I told y'all in the chat, everybody go to Rodway's Instagram
Please.
and tell him that we want that Reaction Therapy wants him on the podcast. Please do that.
Please do that.
If he sees it enough,
We loved seeing Rod Wave. I love Rod Wave, and I would love to chat with him, see him, go watch him in concert, whatever. But I love that song. That is my favorite Rod Wave song that he just did. About calling your friends. Who's gonna get it? Daniel is up. It's time. We know the guys in the room. We know he's got a fire list of requests ready to go. Lime Skittles soggy cereal. I did not know that.
But I
kind of like Lime Skittle better.
Oh, you already
be
got
honest
your
with you.
request, so gotcha. I'm gonna have to change your name though, so I remember that.
Daniel's up. Daniel gets to pick. Yeah, I don't like soggy cereal. I like you, but I just don't like soggy cereal, if you know what I mean. Let's see. I've got to pick this song right here. And we're getting super duper long songs today. Okay, Daniel's song is going to be...
Lil Peep, a Lil Jeep.
Oh, that's cool. Little People of Jeep.
The fucking name. That one's got to be a short one. Lil Peep songs are usually pretty short.
I can't talk and type, y'all. I'm not very good at this.
Can't talk and type. I was just moving the camera, so we're good to go whenever.
Okay, say a few more words, Nick, so I
Okay.
can get myself ready here.
I'm saying a few more words. No, I'm just kidding. Cereal. What's your favorite cereal? Mine's Rice Krispie treats, or well, not Rice Krispie treats. Rice Krispies. I like actually Cocoa Pebbles are my favorite though. Cocoa Puffs are trash, but Cocoa Pebbles are good. I pour the milk first. You are an interesting person if you do that. I'm sorry. I don't know who pours the milk first. Prefer dry cereal. Yeah, sometimes it's good to just eat cereal by itself, you know. Fruity Pebbles are good. Agree. Yeah, we only have like 14 more people on this wheel. We might get through. We'll see how these 3 songs go. We might have time for a couple more after that. But yeah, appreciate all the support lately on all of our reactions. I know it's been controversial, some of them, but I appreciate you for watching us, even if you don't agree, because you don't have to agree with everything we agree with, and we don't have to agree with everything y'all agree with. It's part of being a human, I think, is having your own opinion. So appreciate all y'all for sticking with us.
Okay.
That was pretty good. I think I did pretty good.
Good filler there. I am sweating as we speak. All right. It is John L's turn. Member of the Inner Circle, guy who does requests every month for people's birthdays, anniversaries of their passing, meaningful stuff on certain dates, of which Bo Burnham just came out recently. If you want some extra content, go to Patreon. These guys at the top tier have requests that come out, and you can watch a lot of extra content. Without further ado, appreciate you, John L. Let's do it. It is time for the show. It's Lupe Fiasco. Apparently Nick knows this. I don't. The show goes on.
That's not what's on the screen.
Oh, I have the next one by David. This is what the unedited stuff does. When it comes out crisp and clean on YouTube, it's because I just had it all edited. John L, thank you. Lupe Fiasco. The show goes on. Let's get it. Best rapper of all time, Nick said. Here we go. One of the best.
Lay. Sir. Yeah.
Kane is in the building, nigga.
Kane.
Already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when it comes up.
Ah, yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Put chains all on your soul and put whips up on your back. They be lying through they teeth. Hope you slip up off your path. I don't switch up, I just laugh. Put my kicks up on they desk, unaffected by they threats. Then get busy on they ass. See, that's how that shit tell me, man. That's how my daddy raised me. That glittering may not be gold, don't let nobody play me. If you are my homeboy, you never have to pay me. Go and put your hands up. When times is hard, you stand up.
Yep.
You be the man, cause a brand that the fans trust. So even if they ban us, they'll never slow my plans up. Already the show goes on all night till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up. Show goes on all right. Already the show.
Such a good beat. Such an uplifting and encouraging beat here. You know, show goes on, man. It's like, turn on the lights. Let's all party. Let's come together. Ain't gonna lose me.
Goes on all night till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up. One in the air for the people ain't here. Two in the air for the father that's there. Three in the air for the kids in the ghetto. Four for the kids that don't wanna be there. None for the niggas trying to hold him back.
Yep.
Five in the air for the teacher not scared to tell those kids that's living in the ghetto that the niggas holding back that the world is theirs. Yeah, yeah, the world is yours. I was once that little boy, terrified of the world. Now I'm on a world tour. I will give up everything, even start a world war for these ghetto girls and boys. I'm rapping around the world for Africa to New York, Haiti then I detour, Oakland out to Oakland, Gaza Strip to Detroit. Say hip hop only destroy. Tell them look at me, boy. I hope your son don't have a gun and never be a D-boy. Already the show goes on all night till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up. Show goes on all right. Already the
Show goes on. You know, you just keep one day after another. Keep doing the best you can every single day, no matter what happens. Do your best to keep fighting and know that you can make tomorrow better than today. Promise.
show goes on all night till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up. Yeah. So no matter what you've been through, no matter what you into, no matter what you see, when you look outside your window, brown grass or green grass, picket fence or barbed wire, never ever put them down. You just lift your arms higher, raise them till your arms higher, let them know you there, that you struggling, surviving, that you gon' persevere. Yeah, ain't nobody leaving, nobody going home, even if they turn the lights out, the show is going on. Alright, already the show goes on all night till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up. Show goes on alright, already the show goes on all night till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever
Who could not be uplifted and encouraged with this song? Just to be happy, pumped, this whole walk through the back alleys for him to finally get there on stage and see the crowd.
when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up. Show goes on.
Love it. Wait, well, that was just extra stuff. Lupe Fiasco, the show goes on. John L., thanks for the request. Thanks for the support. And thanks for just a little pep me up here on this Thursday as we listen to music. Love that. By the way, John requested the back-to-back Bo Burnham this month. And there have been a lot of people asking to do extra Bo content, like to look at the inside film and react to it and put it over on Patreon. So anybody wants me to do the Bo Burnham movie film live, not live, inside, and react to it, let me know, because I think we might actually do that. And this isn't this is probably David, but it's spelled D-A-W-I-D. Dawid? I think it's David. It's just in a different language. Because the name is Pazziadlo. That almost sounds Italian or something. I wonder what this is. Whose request is this? Oh, wait, I know. It's Pineapple. Pineapple, is this Italian? Is this Italian? Man, kind of makes me think of Stranger Things. Polish. It's Polish. Okay. I get you. Pineapple, thanks so much for the support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for just being around and having the name Pineapple. Without further ado, Nick is on the button today, y'all. Totally. David Podsiadlo. It's Polish. Little Stranger.
Hey there, little stranger. The questions I need to ask. How do you say I'm sorry? How can you earn back somebody's trust? You must think I'm crazy, but I get it that it's hard. You see, there's a person I've really hurt. Little stranger, you're right, I don't even know your name. Such a mysterious creature, I've stumbled upon my way. What is the answer? Can you tell? I swear I feel like I've never felt. I look around and there's no one here. Don't tell me you're just another one of my dreams.
Boy, what a story. Mysterious, to say the least. Little stranger. I don't even know who you are. It's like just so mysterious, right? And I can't tell what the answer is. I can't tell what the path is. And I look around and there's just nobody, kind of being on that deserted space. Please don't tell me you're just another one of my dreams, because that's a letdown if you find that out.
There was a crossing, the windows open and I fall, flying through all the mistakes I have done. I see it clearly, all of the disappointed faces. I see the damage I've caused in their own spaces. I was a liar, I was not worth of being trusted.
There it is.
I was a mugger, my closest people stole the hearts in. And now I know that's why I am alone. Hey little stranger, thank God you're finally home.
Man, what a buildup of trying to figure. Some of these songs are so difficult for me to figure out. What is the exact story this person's telling? I was a liar. I wasn't worth being trusted. I was a mugger. I was not a good person. I was deceitful. And that's why I'm alone now. I'm all alone. And then that little kind of blurb to, hey, little stranger, thank God you're finally home. Like, I'm grateful now that you're home. It's not a mystery. I'm not in the dark anymore. You take that line, I need to wake up from my flawless dream. You ever have a flawless dream, like a perfect dream? It's just where you want to be, and you wake up from it and realize that was actually not even reality. I'm back in my real world. How disappointing that is. It's like the tip of my fingers, like just right here. I could grab it, and nope, it's not real.
Hey there, little stranger, I think I get it now.
Perspective, trying to figure out what is this all about? Being alone, not being able to have what you really want, feeling the sadness of just being, gosh, kind of almost deserted. Oh my gosh, what a story. Pineapple, thanks so much. Appreciate you. I'd love to hear the story of what this actually is about, because it's got the makings of relationship and life and perspective. But I hate guessing. I hate just guessing what I think everything is. I'd love to hear from the people who know more. And Pineapple, you know that. Thank you very much. Okay. It's time for Daniel. Gotta love that. Okay. Let me see if I can get the lyric. I got the lyrics for this earlier. Are you ready for some Daniel? Appreciate you, Daniel. Oh man, we hadn't listened to Lil Peep in a minute. I'm telling you, it's been a little while. I'm recording this one just because I love Peep like more than life itself. Ready? It's time, more Lil Peep. He is back. It's been a while since we've listened, but it is time to listen to Lil Peep, Lil Jeep. How about that? Lil Peep, Lil Jeep. Here on Reaction Therapy, Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist. Daniel, thank you for being a part of the Reactions Over My Therapy tier, and thank you for winning the wheel spin, because you just picked Lil Peep and you just made my day. Without further ado, I just screamed into the microphone. Lil Peep, Lil Jeep. Oh, here we go. Man. Love this voice.
I remember when you used to hold my hand. Now you acting like a ghost girl. Live forever with a smile stuck on your face. You think you know you, but I know you the most, girl. You will never find another one just like me.
He's so good at relationship stuff. Go to be in one of these crowds, which is like couple hundred people like jammed in this bar or whatever, this underground concert facility, and to be one of the ones that was there to see Peep singing. And he's so good at saying, man, I remember when you used to hold my hand. It was right here. You held my hand. Acting like you disappeared now. You had that smile on your face. Now you're not happy with him. I know what your real smile is. I know how you really feel about it. He just puts it straight out there. Like, he's such a sweet guy, I think, when he was around. I can imagine him being very kind, but I also can imagine him like have his feelings hurt and being straight up like, girl, can y'all hear this beat drop again? This is incredible. Come on, Peep. Come on. Come on.
When you used to hold my hand, now you acting like a ghost girl. Live forever with a smile stuck on your face. You think you know you, but I know you the most, girl.
Yep.
You will never find another one just like me.
No.
Long nights getting high on the coast, girl. 2 weeks and I still got the same old jeans on. Never got a girl when I need one.
Oh, yeah.
I see your face when I look out the window.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think about her every time I just sniff blow. If you love me, hit me up on the flip phone.
Ah, the flip. Flip.
I'm dying, I don't think that my bitch know.
Oh, Peep. God, Peep. Look at this stage setup, y'all. It's like his room, man. It's got a bed. It's got one of the old school TV like frames there of how those big old huge TVs we used to have when I grew up. The bed's got no sheets on it, or at least what's there is pulled all the way down. Just it's like a little apartment setup on this stage. Pretty fire how they made the prop setting of this with posters on the wall and everything like that, and then the screen in the back. But gosh, dying and she doesn't even know. Yep.
Live forever with a smile stuck on your face. You think you know you, but I know you the most, girl. You will never find another one just like me. Long nights getting high on the coast, girl. 2 weeks and I still got the same old jeans on. Never got a girl when I need one.
Time to wash.
I see your face when I look out the window. If you love me, hit me up on the flip phone. Yeah. I'm dying, I don't think I'm a bitch now.
So cool how he has that pause of like zero music, totally quiet, like it stopped. The Pink Panther on his neck. That's pretty cool. God, beat. Man. Y'all need like headphones like this, because to hear that in these headphones, insanity right there. Lil Peep, Lil Jeep. Daniel, thanks for the request. Appreciate you being on the Reactions on My Therapy tier. Go to our membership and check out the Reactions on My Therapy tier. If you want a shot to get on a wheel, have your name picked, do a request, because it is cool. Remember, Sid and Real Therapy, just Tom, break it down. There's the Lil Peep. If you want professional help, check the links. Leave us your comments. Let us know what you think about this and what the next Lil Peep song is we should do. Always love hearing that voice. See you on the next Reaction Therapy. All right, let's spin that baby. We're going to spin that baby. Your computer's on fire? Mine? What's wrong with it? It's so hot in here. Y'all, it is flipping 100 and something degrees in Houston today. God, my phone's hot just sitting here. Y'all, 106 degrees right now where we live. 106. Feels like 113. It's just hot everywhere. Thanks for being here, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Whether you're a member or not, love having you in this room. Daniel, man, what a good song. Thank you for that. Woo, it is hot down here in Houston, Texas. Look at all these people with these different requests coming out. Hot as Hades in here. God. Edits wants to do Confide, Juice World, probably unreleased, I'm guessing. Teeth says 80 is hot here. It's 104 in Phoenix. Logis. Tell me if that's Logis. They can spend any time. I'm just reading comments.
How many do I spend?
Chowder said, not sure if anybody told you, but Rod Wave posted us on his Instagram. Nick says, I know we on it. Thank you for that. I'm so grateful to Rod Wave. 20 more. Let's do 2 more. And if we got time, we'll do 2 more. We'll just keep it going. Nick's spinning now, by the way. I think there's only like 10 people left on this wheel to be able to call on today. So if you're not a member of this tier, man, you're missing out. If you want a request heard, I'm telling you. Sinner! Is Sinner lurking? is Sinner lurking? This is one of my favorite people. It is very sad for me if she's not here and gets X'd out because I have to be able to break the bad news. But Sinner, Chicago, pizza, Nick, me, you. One day in the future, we're going to make that happen. You think she's lurking?
No, probably not.
not.
Center was the one who told me about Sky's request because Sky DM'd me on Discord and Center's like, hey, check your Discord. So thanks to Center for
Can't get in Discord. I've been erased off Facebook. Time's up, man.
Also,
Daniel wants back on the wheel.
Dark, I don't know, I can't read your last part of your name, but Dark Anxiety by Logic. It's on a live stream somewhere. We did it.
Anxiety, and it's holding me hostage. Okay, here we go. Lots of requests people throwing in today. Who's it going to be? Yofa, our very own editor, y'all. Yofa is our editor of all our newest videos, the ones that are the crazy best ones edited. That's Yofa. He's just good at what he does.
Yeah, you can tell Yofa edited a video.
If Yofa edited one, you can tell. Things are flashing, bleeping, getting big, small, all over the place. Yofa's awesome. So Yofa, if you were in the house, let us know. You have 10 seconds.
Probably not, just because he has some videos that he's
Probably editing
editing
actually right
to
now.
get back. But
Yofa, not in the room. Time's up. Let's move on to the next one.
we're gonna get through this whole dang wheel, man.
We're going to get through it. We've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the 9th person on just today. Pick me, Callie says. It is Jake from State Farm. Jake, you have 30 seconds. Jake, appreciate all your pictures I get to see. Amazing. Appreciate you. Cats and all that great stuff. I don't know if
Jake?
Jake's even here.
I don't know.
Jake get married recently? Because that's all the pictures I got, the wedding pictures. Was that today?
No.
Just recent. Oh, they must have got them back.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Jake?
Jay, man, we used to have, remember the day where we had Jake and we had Rylan, we had
All of them.
the OG mods of this
All of
channel.
them.
I don't know
all
if
of them.
They are anymore.
Jake from State
I
Farm.
love our mods now, just letting y'all know.
Quality name. Gets super cold, Teeth. Teeth, where are you? Somewhere in Alaska? Javi. Good to see you, Javi. Got to get on that reactions on my therapy tier. Callie, Bueller. Taz, our friend who supposedly was in Austin last weekend when we were there, but we didn't get to see Taz. Member of the top tier on YouTube. The, what do we call the top tier on YouTube? I'm blanking.
The ultimate package.
Ultimate package tier on YouTube. Taz is up there.
Pika, I don't
think you're on there. Daniel wants back on.
No, you got picked
so
earlier
funny.
this month. I have you as
Taz.
getting picked earlier this month.
Teeth is in Washington State.
We only have 7 more names on this
Dude,
wheel.
it's 107 right now here. 106, whatever. And it is not going to stop. The next 2 weeks are supposed to be 106 or whatever. Pika Warp's good to see you. Pika Warp's another mainstay on the channel. Who's it going to be? Bizzle. Bizzle, fire away. Bizzle is here? Bizzle, tell us you're here. I'm trying to look at the comments to see. Who's it going to be? Man, we're down to like nothing. Callie Wall. You think both of them are here, right? I don't see Bizzle. There's Bizzle. Bizzle goes for some Tom Mack.
gosh.
There we go.
We got a fire collaboration tomorrow with Tom McDonald
Really?
and Dax.
You know, Nick was telling me that earlier.
Cool.
That Tom McDonald and Dax are on a song together.
Yeah.
Callie says this one is
Aw,
dedicated
that's
to
cute.
you and Joe.
That's sweet.
Which one is it?
Promise Me by Bad Flower. Tom's gonna cry.
Man, I've been crying lately, y'all. I don't know. Since Tony left, I've been crying. Nick's been crying. We're all sad. It's just not the same.
I only cried that first night when we got back. I cried, but we only have 5 more people on this wheel, and according to David, Wendy is not here or won't be here. So I feel like if we can get these done, we could probably clear this whole wheel.
Possibly. Let's see. And then it'll start a new month on September 1st. Do I do Callie? I'm assuming I do this regular video here. Okay. And then Tom McDonald.
There are no Bad Flower songs on the Spotify playlist because they were never YouTube videos, most likely. Tom only puts songs that we post to YouTube on the Spotify playlist.
Are we? Yeah, YouTube is only on Spotify. None of the ones from Patreon. It would be it'd be over 1,000 songs.
Or
there.
even like the live streams we don't put.
Right. It's just too much because I'm running that. And it's very hard. I'm really worn out from that because I have to keep posting those on there. Okay. Bizzle, Tom McDonald, you ready for this? Am I recording this one? No. Bizzle, appreciate you much. Obviously, you know that. Much love, much love. Like, what do they do? Something like that. I don't know. Whatever. Dab. I always say I want to dab you up, and Nick and Tony are like, Dad, it's not like dab like that. It's dab. Unedited. Let's do it. Without further ado. Tom McDonald, I'm corny. Captain Corny.
Okay, I'm corny. All my songs are super boring. I'm like Macklemore on crack if he smoked it till he was 40. I'm a racist, I'm a sexist, I try too hard to be cool. I'm a clickbait rapper, I pay for all of my views. I got white privilege leaking out my eyes when I cry. And I'm always shedding tears because it's hard to be white.
It's like a video where he's telling on himself now. Like he's just... And probably in a mocking way a little bit, but just like, okay, yeah, I'm that guy. That's what I do. Like I'm doing all these things. But look at the beautiful bright colors, all the children and all that stuff. I just love this. I'm kind of really liking just the upbeat tempo of the music and him kind of telling on himself. Kind of like it. All right, let's go back.
White privilege leaking out my eyes when I cry. And I'm always shedding tears because it's hard to be white. My girlfriend writes my raps, I hope I never get dumped again. I hate the libtard, so I must be Republican. Now my Gucci is fake, I got this Louis on sale. I'm a snitch like Tekashi, so I will never see jail. I look just like the mumble rappers that everyone hates. I braid my hair like a girl and put tattoos on my face. Yeah. Why do you keep talking about me? Everything's been said. All that hating isn't healthy. You might end up dead. Call me a loser.
Oh, he literally just opened.
Isn't healthy. You might end up dead.
He literally opened a can of corn, 2 cans of corn, and poured them straight down his mouth.
Call me a loser, say I suck. Tell me I'm ugly, well so what? You're so stupid, are you drunk? Say it to my face and I'll kick your butt. You call me a loser, say I suck. Tell me I'm ugly, well so what? You're so stupid, are you drunk? Say it to my face and I'll kick your butt. Kick your butt. Okay, I'm corny and whack, I'm horrible trash. I'm the worst rapper alive and I'm ignoring the facts.
Just going ahead and calling out all the things I guess everybody says about him and putting it into a rap and making a song about it. Captain Corny.
I try too hard to be edgy, my bars are garbage, you win. I'm 100% pure grade A Colombian cringe. And if rap was a game you could play with your friends, I'd be the SoundCloud rapper boss you fought at the end. Look, I'm so thirsty for clout that I'd slap my mama for fame. I'm 30, but I look like I'm your grandfather's age. I'm like Joyner Lucas Corny had a baby with logic. The doctor dropped it on his head and said, that's a Tom McDonald. I smell like MGK just ate a burger and farted. And my face tattoos look like I fell asleep at a party. Retarded. Why do you keep talking about me? Everything's been said.
That's the best way you can approach life, honestly, with people is, you know, I don't know why you keep saying all this, like when you get picked on, because it's already been said, like it's out there, like it doesn't affect me. The less things affect you, what other people think about you is none of your business. The better you're going to be at handling life. I love the children here, though, because they're dressed in these old school, you know, striped shirts with jeans and just kind of looking forward.
All that hating isn't healthy. You might end up dead. loser, you're so gay, you're so corny, you're so lame, you're unhappy, so you call me names. Been the same since 7th grade, angry, sad, and full of hate. Take it out on me, cause you're in pain.
They call me a loser, say I suck. Tell me I'm ugly, well so what? You're so stupid, are you drunk? Say it to my face and I'll kick your butt. They call me a loser, say I suck. Tell me I'm ugly, well so what? You're so stupid, are you drunk? Say it to my face and I'll kick your butt. They call me a loser, say I suck. Tell me I'm ugly, well so what? You're so stupid, are you
That guy with the
drunk?
fan.
Say it to my face and I'll kick your butt. They call me a loser, say I suck. Tell me I'm ugly, well so what? You're so stupid, are you drunk? Say it to my face and I'll kick your butt.
Kick your butt.
Oh man, Tom McDonald, I'm corny. Never would have listened to that before this. And I don't know why. I can't figure out in this world why we have to like go back and forth after each other all the time. I love the part though that he's saying of like, say what you got to say. It's fine. I can handle it. I can tolerate it. I say that same thing too. It's okay. There's no reason, I think, to tear people down. You can say your opinion about a point of view or about a situation without saying somebody really sucks because of it. But he does a clever job of painting pictures that he goes the extra mile and he puts himself out there for that. Bizzle, thank you for being a part of our tier and for requesting that song. And now let's move on to Callie, who has picked Bad Flower, Promise Me. Callie, thanks for everything, honestly. Callie, I just can't even list it all. Thank you for everything. And thank you for saying this one's for me and Jill. I don't know what this is about. I've got the lyrics here, so I don't even want to read them ahead at all. I'm just going to, first line it says is we're getting old now. So clearly that's for me and Jill. Thank you. Without further ado. Oh my gosh. It's Bad Flower. Promise Me.
I don't feel it. I say you're beautiful.
Yep.
And I still mean it. And I don't want to know what old age feels like. So promise me you won't give up on this life.
Aww.
Busy trying while the rest of them are dying. Promise me we'll never grow up. I don't wanna let go. I wanna stay young. And even when the wrinkles show up, we'll be laughing everything forever. Don't make me face the truth.
Love children's smiles. You know, the way they sit there. Children are so adventurous, right? You know, the question they asked me in grad school, when was the last time you did anything for the first time? If you can answer that question, this is a child's life every day. This is kind of like sitting in the hospital or doctor's office. And that's what it is for them. This is a new experience for us. So they find a new place to explore. And he thinks this girl's cute. And I love children's innocence. And they see each other and then they go start to play together. That's the beauty of relationship. So sweet.
Think it's obvious.
Oh, they're older now.
We'll stay happy. 'Cause I'm the happiest when you smile at me. And we won't end the same. A broken family. I'll never walk away without you with me.
You know, no matter where you came from, you can always create anew in relationship. You come from abandonment, trauma, abuse, neglect, any kind of bad situation. You can create a new one. I'm telling you, it takes work. Might take some therapy, might take some coaching and some help, but you can do it. Take off. Man, what happened here? Like a seizure or something, that she just got sick and started convulsing? Young love, and they're together, and he's just helpless. Poor thing.
How could you die?
Oh, wow.
You promised me you'd never grow up. Now I have to let go. God, I miss you so much. And even when your heart gave out, I was thinking I won't say goodbye. You promised me you'd never grow up, but you fucking grew up. God, I miss you so much. And even when your heart gave out, I was thinking I won't say goodbye. You promised me you'd never grow up. Now I have to let go. God, I miss you so much. And even when your heart gave out, I was thinking I won't say goodbye.
And the story of endless love, you know, of eternal love, of best friends, that I'll never leave you. You'll always be mine. And I am eternally committed to who you are and who we are together. So sweet. Isn't that sweet how they're doing the same thing those little kids did by pushing them around in the hospital, and not just leaving because it's hard, and not just leaving because there's no hope, sticking it out. Very sad. Sad to see all the pain. I mean, it's cool. It's beautiful to me to see relationships the way those are. It's sad for me to see the suffering, and that's what's so tough sometimes. But man, what a story. That can go so many different directions the way it was laid out. Callie, thank you so much. That was a really cool song. Like, I got to show Jill that one, because that has a lot packed in it there. Tears to the eyes. Nick? Sometimes he just leaves me sitting here where I am left talking to you. And I don't know, you're running the show, babe. Okay. Running the show, babe.
Read that comment from Callie.
Oh, Callie, I love how much you love Jill. I do. I love her so much. We are best friends, and the stories of seeing them dance around, we are best friends. And we've always said it comes down to us. No matter what, in the end, there's always the two of us, and that's what we try to be. That's what we try to emulate. I love how much you love Jill. Your face lights up when you talk about her. Aside from the dying, it just reminds me of you guys. That's true. It does tear me up just thinking about Jill because she's so sweet. And I don't want the dying part. Can we just cancel that one out? But I kind of look past that one. All right.
Have you seen Rodway posted you on his IG? Yes, we did. We posted back.
And go comment to Rodway.
Please.
Something. Nick said to
blow
comment
him up.
something.
I just said, go hit him up on Instagram and in his DMs and just say, hey, Reaction Therapy wants you on their podcast. Yes. Do that.
John Keegan, it's almost pizza time. It's almost pizza time.
We have 5 people on this wheel. And
Casey, good to see you. Isaiah, good to see you. Phil Snubs.
I guarantee you not everybody on this wheel's here. I think we can close this wheel out. So let's try.
Well, roll it, boss. Nick's boss around here. Thank you, Teeth. Good to see you. Don't forget, 8 p.m. tonight. In 3 hours from now, come see me on this channel or Danielle Ryan's channel on YouTube. We're going to have a live stream together. 2 channels coming together, crossover event. Please be there with me. Brian Jacobson, you are up, my friend. It is your turn. Brian, your turn. Brian Jacobson. I haven't seen Brian Jacobson before. Johnny's making it now. I'm not making mine yet till I get off of this. Wendy Shadden, it is you, Wendy. You're kidding. It's my brain. It doesn't click like that. Brian, I apologize. Nick just scolded me to back into reality.
I just commented, Brian.
Callie's like, duh, Tom. Oh my gosh. Look at Brian. Brian's on it, bro. And Brian is bringing some Fleetwood flippin' Mac. How about that? Does Brian know music or what? Where is
I think
Gold Dust Woman?
Clear this wheel out.
Wendy's not here. Who's up? Bird Zoo. Now that is a literal name from the past. Bird Zoo. Yeah. Bird Zoo here. Who's left after that?
ONC and Twix.
ONC and Twix after that. So if Furtsu is not here, we are going to see if either ONC and Twix are here, and we will give them both a request if they're here, or one if one of them's here. Okay?
Also, if somebody comes in the room that we've already erased their name, that like we landed on them, let us know that.
Well, at this point, it's going to end up being too late.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, somebody might pop in.
So, Nick, go ahead. Shout them out. The last two.
ONC and Twix. ONC and Twix.
Callie. Brian.
Saying all kinds of names. ONC or Twix. Either of y'all are here.
Isn't that awesome?
You have one request.
I'm just going to tell you, too late to join now, till next month, but this is why we ask people to join this tier, because you have such a good chance. We've gone through every name on this tier, and if you happen to not be here, you might have passed up your chance. But we have, by the way, Brian, which video do you want? Tell me the number of views on the video you want on YouTube, because there's a bunch of them.
Tiny Ninja, you are on the tier. You got your request, our last live stream for this month.
Got lots of different. So we'll go ahead and do the Fleetwood one for right now. But tell me which one, Brian.
Doesn't matter.
Brian, gonna make me pick. There's a 2004 remaster, and then there's like a 11-year-old. I don't know what that is.
Go with the most popular.
Go with the most views. Okay. All right. Ready? It is time. Fleetwood Mac Gold Dust Woman. Without Brian, I'm trying to get the lyrics up because I'm afraid I'm not going to like know them all. Gold Dust Woman. Okay. Because I love Fleetwood Mac. Absolutely love Fleetwood Mac, Stevie Nicks. Oh my gosh. Brian, thanks so much. Appreciate your support. Appreciate you being Callie's significant. As Jill is my significant. Wait, I'm her significant, right? That thing. And y'all probably feel the same way about Promise Me, right? It's probably y'all's song. Except for the dying. Let's do it. Can we appreciate amazingly good old music? Woo, what a voice. Thank you. Silver spoon and dig your grave. Need to see if we have this album. I bet we do.
Follow those who bear in your shadow.
I don't even want to interrupt this song because it's so good. Just the flow of it and the way that she sings. Can't dissect it for a second, but it sounds so good.
Rulers make bad lovers. You better put your kingdom up for sale. Up for sale. Well, did she make you cry? Make you break down? Shatter your illusions of love? Well, is it over now? Do you know how? Pick up the pieces and go home. But did she make you cry? Make you break down? Shatter your illusions of love? And now tell me, is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home?
That story, when I read it, I said when to stop, but I was just reading that. But did she make you cry, make you break down? Like the story of this other woman, like did she make you cry, make you break down? Did she shatter your illusions of love? Like you had this idea of love and she pretty much just ripped that apart. And tell me, is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home? Go home. That whole story in relationships of you put yourself out there, you have this great illusion of what it's going to be like, and then somebody just rips it all apart and shatters it, and you don't know how to pick up the pieces. What a story when you read lyrics like this. That woman, you know, gold dust woman that just shatters everything. Brian Jacobson. The guy knows how to close out an event. That is a perfect song to close out an event. Just that steady, march away of the music. Gold Dust Woman, relationship where you've been burned, ripped apart, don't know how to pick up the pieces. And she's just singing all about her. Stevie Nicks, one of the most beautiful voices you'll know. Nick, what if we should do this Suicide Boys song? Y'all up for it? The one that came out last night?
Now?
Why not? Hey.
That's fine. I just I didn't know.
Everybody's not here. I bet Daniel took off. What's the name of their song?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Let me see here.
Just to let y'all, I need to let Tom know this first.
What's the name of that?
It's not all something about ghosts. It's not a new song.
What is the Suicide Boys? It's a video that they just did. I don't think we reacted to the original.
We have. I wanted to tell you.
Clearly don't remember.
It is one of your favorite songs. I no longer fear the razor guarding my heel. Part
We already
5.
did that. I'm talking about the one
It
today.
is the first song of that trilogy in a video. But it's an actual music video, and they don't usually do music videos like they usually do animated ones. So it's an actual video. So.
Dude, this sounds
not even
amazing.
it's the beginning part of I no longer.
So it's not going to be that long.
No, it's the first part of it. But our viewers are going to go up instantly when we start.
I don't think so. People aren't watching.
Now, when they see us doing
Dude, this is where it's at. Can we do this?
This will be up on YouTube in like
y'all
2 hours.
Unedited version
Probably
here.
like 2 hours. It'll be up.
Straight up. You got to see the boys. Anybody in H-Town, Houston, Texas, going to go to the boys concert? Want to go with me and Nick? Like, wouldn't that be fun? Just chilling out at the Suicide Boys concert? Oh, man. Then we go to Rod Wave after that?
Right.
I can't believe it. I don't know, man. I'm kind of scared. I get all nervous when I do Suicide Boys because they're like one of my favorites. I don't want to like do something stupid or mess it up. Johnny Keegan, have a good dinner, by the way. Pizza, pepperoni, hamburger. My favorite, honestly, pepperoni jalapeno. But if I have to go second place, pepperoni sausage, second place, boom. Actually, pepperoni hamburger. I got to change that. Pepperoni hamburger. That's just me. I don't know if anybody's asking, but love me some pizza. Let's do this. Suicide Boys, a new video hardly ever happens. An actual video comes out from their latest EP of I No Longer Fear the Razor Guarding My Heel Part 5. Not Even Ghosts Are This Empty is the name of the song. Tom Stevens, resident psychotherapist, Scrim, Ruby, all of us together to heal mental health. We're going to spread it to the world. Without further ado, I'm excited, Suicide Boys. You did good, Slick. Oh, man. Looks like New Orleans to me. Like the old school kind of mansion thing going on here. Got the projects working, possibly where they grew up, maybe. Let's see. I just never want this video to end. Oh, look at that Mercedes. Oh, man, that was an old school car. I'm not going to stop. I just had to take it. I look at, because that's the kind of car that was around there on the right that was when I grew up. Okay. I'm not stopping. Yep. I try and I try to escape my life at this point. I should call me Houdini. And always the top of me bleeding. I'm so overwhelmed, I'm retreating. Back into the hole that I try to climb out of it. Always in touch of the feet. I'm addicted to sex, addicted to drugs. Really, my devil will make me feel like I don't care what you think. This is flashbacks for me, but I'm getting to see them in person, like live in color. Addicted to drugs, addicted to sex. He's got to have everything. Oh. This is, I mean, just to watch this video, see Ruby getting up Audie's making him some coffee there on the little kettle, maybe some tea. I don't know. How do we make it through the day, y'all? Listen to this. Oh my gosh. I think I might have the wrong lyrics here or something. Not even ghosts are... I'll get the unedited version. Nick's going to edit all this stuff out. Where is it? I got to see where I'm at here. Can't find the lyrics. Here they are. Here they are. Oh my gosh. Now I got to go back because this is just not, it's not the same. Waking up out of bed. Yep. One of my favorite lines on that song is when I tried this. Such a good line. I want to know who wrote, like, I know they sing different verses, but are they writing their own verse? Or is one person writing this and writing it for the other person? Like, how do they do that? But when you say, I try to escape my own life, like, people, you should just call me Houdini. That's how good, you know, the magical magician who could just make anything disappear. I try to escape my life. That is such a good line, y'all. What is foul play is America's doom? Look at this setup, man. You got Ruby to Cherry. I don't know what he's doing there, but it's like he's writing things. I don't know if he's writing lyrics. He's got these pictures in the back. Very nice pictures on the wall. Nice little office setting. Nice phone. This is my favorite Suicide Boys ever. This entire thing. The Rays are no longer, part 5. Because everything is so truthful. And I want people to hear this in life, that you've got, if you don't hear anything else, you got to hear this. When it says, it always ends up self-defeating. I'm addicted to sex, drugs, whatever makes me feel loved. It shows like I'm empty. I just try to fill myself with whatever I can to make myself feel better. And it's so honest. He's so honest and vulnerable with that to me. Not that he's trying to be vulnerable. He's just trying to say, this is where I'm at. I don't care what you're thinking. I honestly don't. And that's what I love. What other people think about you is none of your business. You shouldn't worry about what other people think about you. You should worry about you and what you want to get out of life. Not taking from other people, but honestly being the best person you can be and making the most out of life. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how tough. I keep going down these lyrics, but then the gun thing comes in. It's just incredible. Yep. Oh, cool. Yep. Oh. Dude, does he look good? Look. Look at Ruby to Cherry, the spinning necklace thing going around. I really want one of those and go to the concert like that. I'd look really stupid, unlike him. He just looks cool, period. Demons. Gotta let them out. Yep. Yep. Come on, Scram. 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 Think I've been going insane. Popping and smoking and drinking this high. Been coping and dealing with pain. Stolen along with my mom. Yeah, I just be hoping to buy. Another day working and wasting away the exact thing that I wanna buy. That's time. Yeah, I'm in that double up. The thing this does that the other songs don't, when you don't get to see the video, is you get to see their face. Like I see him contemplating. He gets out of bed. It's like he's just contemplating. Like he's thinking, what do I have? Like, what am I in this world? What's my life about? What am I going to do with this? Oh. I didn't even see this before. Dealing with pain. Snort up a line with my mom. Just hoping to bond. What a line. Like doing anything I can to bond with her, just to be able to click. And man, did that really happen, y'all? God. No. Man, he's going at it. Now it looks like he's going nuts because either something's not working right, he can't get it done. Cooking up my frontal lobe. Y'all, frontal lobes are not for cooking. That should not happen. This thing needs to stay intact for really good critical thinking, please. There he is. Woo, yep. Run in place. In the cathedral here, like in church, up at the altar there, this looks like one of the old school Catholic churches, you know, that are built that way. Up at the cross, up at the candles, like they're lighting a candle for somebody. Ruby's already there, and here comes Scrim.
The worst part about hell is not the flames, it's the hopelessness. And I think that is the part of hell that a person in depression really tastes. The hopelessness. Like terror.
That I haven't forgotten since I listened to the song. I actually relate to that. The tragedy or the hard part of hell is not the flames. It's not the burning. It's the hopelessness. It's a darkness. Like the fact that it's a void. There's nothing there. It's not the flames. The flames will burn. You got feelings still. But when life turns completely dark, you can't see or hear anything. That's when true hopelessness sets in. To me, that's very impactful to me to think. You'd think it'd be the flames, but it honestly is not. What a great song. Not even ghosts are this empty, and they're just so brutally honest and say what they really feel. You want more Suicide Boys? Go to Patreon. We got a whole tier there. You get to pick the songs we react to with Suicide Boys, and you get to pick the songs we release to YouTube for them as well. Check it out when you get a chance. But remember, it's not real therapy, just Tom break it down lyrics. If you want professional help, you deserve it. Go get it. The links are there. Got some services there. It might be able to help you out. Leave us your comments. Let us know what you think about this. Mental health matters. So do you. Let's go get it. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy. What a way to end between Stevie Nicks and Suicide Boys. It's like a birthday. It's like my birthday. Nick, I love that song. Now that you remind, it's like, it's your favorite song, Tom. It literally is.
Yeah.
I just didn't know that was the one. And
Yeah, I
then to
didn't
see
either.
them in person.
I didn't either until I listened to it because I'm like, okay, what is this music video? I was curious to see what it was, and I'm like, this sounds really familiar to me. And that was why. So that'll be out in a couple hours whenever I can, maybe sooner if I can get it out sooner. But
Thank y'all very much, man. That was 10 songs today.
yeah, I not texted. I put in the chat. We got through 20 out of 33 people.
Dang, and we gave everybody a chance.
Yeah, everybody had a chance.
How about that?
Over the
I appreciate y'all.
60% of the tier, bro.
If you want to be super kind to me and Nick, come to the live stream tonight at 8 p.m. I'm doing with Danielle Ryan on YouTube on her channel, but it's going to be on ours also. The link is right at the top of this chat. It's Danielle Ryan. She does an entire channel on life coaching and the scam of life coaching and therapy and what the value of therapy is. And I'm going to be talking about the therapy side. So we'll be having a chat and we're going to answer your questions live
Trying to get it. I'm trying to get
on
the link
YouTube
again.
tonight at 8 p.m., which is an hour and a half. No, 2.5 hours from
An
now.
hour and a half. That's
Got to go eat
awful
first,
close.
relax, get back on at 8 p.m. So please come over for that. I'd love to see you. Don't leave me here lonely. Don't Leave Me Here Lonely is the name of the song. Okay? If you can't, I get it. Watch it later. Check it out. I think it'll be a good fun time. Interview, answer questions. Do you want to
There
know
you
about
go.
mental health or life coaching?
I
check
spammed
that
it.
out.
The link is
You
there.
did?
I spammed the link.
That's what you want right there. Does that actually take you to that channel?
Yes, it does.
Oh, that's cool. Yes.
There you go.
I
Make
love
sure
it.
you turn on notifications, like that, and yeah, we'll see you in a little bit. I guess tomorrow we will be live as well for New Music Friday. We were gonna do the Suicide Boys then, but we already did that. So there's still plenty
of new music
there's a
tomorrow.
There's a rumored Drake album dropping tonight, which is crazy. J. Cole has a couple new features, which is cool. But then we have Miley Cyrus, Selena Gomez, Tom McDonald, and Dax together. There's so many ones. There's a couple country albums, Zach Bryan, Tim McGraw. Like, there's so much coming out tomorrow.
And Rod Wave posted on Instagram about us. Rod Wave. Love Rod Wave.
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Thanks to everybody in here. Callie, thank you.
All right, guys.
Appreciate you.
Join us tonight. Go over to Danielle Ryan, subscribe to her, and make sure
Click
you
that link.
join us tonight.
Or come back to this channel at 8. I think it's going to be on us too.
Or actually, I won't be here. I won't be on the camera, but
He'll be typing commentary as
I'll
we
be
go.
here. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. We will see you on the next
Next.
Reaction Therapy.
Therapy.